everyone, this is Sid here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an OC pause challenge. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stay tuned and stick around. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Basically, if you are an artist like me, you probably already know what an OC pause challenge is. But in case you were not, or if you were just not aware, an OC pause challenge is something that artists usually make, and it is where you have these different pictures flashing on the screen really fast, you know, like 1 per millisecond, and you pause the screen and you see which one you land on, and based on that you draw a certain picture with those qualities. So it'll be like pause for your hair color or something like that, and it'll have like different hair colors flashing across the screen, and when you pause your screen it'll land on a certain hair color, so use that hair color to draw your OC and all of that great stuff. So basically, I checked out this OC pause challenge made by this one girl, and I thought I sent myself a video. Hang on really quickly. Basically, here is the video of what I got, what my results were from the pause game challenge. First of all, we had our skin tone, so I paused to see which one I got. I got this like very tan but like also very warm skin tone, so I thought it was pretty cute, like someone who's been out on the beach, you know. Then I got my eye color. I got this really light lilac color, sort of like a lavender. I thought it was really pretty though. Very cool. I actually don't think I have any OCs in my story that have purple eyes, but I would definitely like to make a purple-eyed character at some point in time. For the mouth, they had different options like a snake mouth, braces, cat mouth, all that great stuff, but I got this basic mouth, but it has like a gap in between the teeth. I think it just looks pretty cute, you know, and mischievous, sort of like someone who gets into lots of trouble and is always on little adventures. The next thing was like the hairstyle. I don't really know how to describe it other than like mullet, because it looks like a mullet to me, but that's the hairstyle that I got. Pretty cute. And then I got the hair color. I got black as my hair color. Pretty basic, but I think I can do some cool things with that. And lastly, we have the costume. I got this costume. It was like a long sleeve shirt with a big black star on it, some short little pants, and then these long cat socks and Converses, and also like a choker around the person's neck. And it also had this like hat on, but low-key disclaimer, I'm not very good at drawing characters with hats, so I just kind of casually removed the hat. Pick on me if you want, but yeah. And then the last thing was the prop, and I got a knife as the prop. So I had all these cool elements. Now it was time for me to just combine them all together using my creative artist energy. I started to pick apart a theme really quickly because I feel like lots of it was emo, you know, like the black outfit, the big knife, the black hair. I think all that gives like emo vibes, you know? So basically I just set out to make like the most emo character possible using all these things that I got. So yeah, I did decide to make the outfit a little bit more like blue and navy as opposed to just like gray and black. I feel like it provides a better contrast with the black hair and all of that great stuff. And I did accidentally end up making the eyes a little bit darker purple than they were originally in the picture, you know. Originally they were a lot more like lighter, sort of like a lilac or lavender color, and now they're like a lot more of a deeper amethyst purple, but I think it still looks pretty cool. And honestly, looking at this picture, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Murder Drones or not. It's a very cool little series and indie animated TV show about like these drones living in a sci-fi world. It's where like humans have domesticated another planet because Earth has become inhospitable, but while they were trying to domesticate this other planet, the robots rebelled against them. So yeah, they have these drones that are like serial designation drones. They're basically assigned to like kill other drones and like tear them apart to mine them for resources and stuff. But in that show, the main character's name is Uzi, and Uzi is very much so like an emo goth girl, you know. She has that vibe and aesthetic, and she also has lots of like purple and stuff on her character design. I really do want to make a video like either drawing Murder Drones Drones characters or like making a Murder Drones OC. One of my friends, Squeaky Duck, already made a Murder Drones OC serial designation S. That was what I was originally going to do, but I'll just choose a different letter because, you know, they all have different letters. It's like N, V, J, all of them are just like one letter, but I can just choose one of my letters and then make a Murder Drones OC. I feel like that'd be a very fun video. But yeah, that was what this character was reminding me of, sort of giving me vibes of Uzi from Murder Drones. But yeah, if you haven't already seen that series, I would highly recommend going to check it out because it is pretty confusing. Like, I had to watch a whole entire like documentary video just to understand like the plot line and stuff and like the world building. But I think the story in general is just very sweet and wholesome. The relationship between Uzi and N is very cool. I love it a lot. And yeah, but I thought my character looked really, really cute and mischievous. You can definitely see she's like a daredevil, you know? She's giving me like punk rock vibes, sort of like Barb from Trolls 2. She's giving me that sort of energy, you know? But I am like all here for it. I know the girl boss character is like very, very overhyped and overdone, but that doesn't deplete my appreciation when it is done correctly, you know? So I can definitely see her being like an emo girl boss, you know, and all of that great stuff. Having like heavy metal playing in the background and like being able to play the electric guitar or something like that, I can definitely see it. And yeah, she's holding her knife. Who knows what she'll get up to, if she'll make some incidents, make some mischief, have some shenanigans, but that's all part of the fun, am I right? But yeah, anyways, if you have any name ideas for this character or like suggestions for their backstory or anything like that, please leave them in the comments down below and I will read through them all and I will choose one that I really enjoy and I will disclose it in the next video. So if you want to have your name idea or your backstory idea featured in the next video, then comment down below. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that y'all guys all enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe because it always means so much to me when you do, and I really appreciate it. It helps to support and encourage me on my artistic journey and motivate me to make more drawings and more videos in the future. I am so unbelievably close to reaching 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. At the time of me filming this, I am only about 30 subscribers away. So yeah, that would be amazing if you were able to do that. Clicking subscribe also helps you out a lot because if you do indeed enjoy watching my videos, then you will get an instant notification every single time that I post a new one, and you will never miss out on a single new upload. I, unlike most other YouTubers, upload videos multiple times every single week, and I upload shorts multiple times every single day. So no matter what, I can almost guarantee you that you will always have something fun and interesting to watch, and you will never be bored. But yeah, if you want to take your support from me a step further, then please click the links in the description box down below. This will take you to my other social media accounts like my Instagram account, Pinterest account, Roblox account, NaNoWriMo account, and Unveil account, where I have all sorts of cool stuff that you can check out. If you are more of a foodie and you want to see all of my cool food pics, you can go subscribe to my Instagram Grubs account. That is very cool as well. And yeah, if you subscribe to my artist Instagram account, you will get to see all of my drawings as soon as I'm finished drawing them, because it does take me a while to make my YouTube videos. For instance, I finished this drawing in like March, but it is May right now, and I still have not published this YouTube video. So yeah, but if you want to see the drawings as soon as I'm done drawing them, go subscribe to my Instagram account. But anyways, I hope you all guys all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Always remember that I love you, and goodbye, eat some more waffles, and peace out, Girl Scout.